Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
So digging in, Brett Wisely. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One out, bases empty, right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Ball. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack. And we're back. And today's starter, Logan Webb. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mookie Betts, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And there's a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And there's the strike. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Shohei Ohtani.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Shohei Ohtani, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. The 1-0. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner takes off, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And that drops in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ohtani, the lead runner at second, rushing at first, 2 out of the inning. Teoscar goes down on strikes. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. That one out to right. And it's caught for the out. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Inside. And it's 1-0. Eldridge matched a homer in his last game. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting sixth, second baseman Casey Schmidt.
Now, Casey Schmidt. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Schmidt, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Ricky Holiday, our umpire, behind it. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Hernandez sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Batting eighth, right fielder Hunter Bishop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Hunter Bishop. And that's in there for strike 1. Bishop with a homer in his last game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hayward hauls it in to end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Kike Hernandez. And that's down and away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He goes down looking. Here's Jason Hayward.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
That's through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Finds its way through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And next for L.A., Larry Brown. Singled and scored his first time.
No, he's
Webb
in.
checks over to first, and he's back. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Here's a rookie that brings a lot to the table, but one thing that stands out is his ability to steal bases. He's been electric on the base paths this season.
That one not close. 1-1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slice the other way and foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Brett Wisely. There's a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Webb back to work. And the sweeper misses for a ball. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that drops in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani up to the
Ohtani.
dish. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Bishop sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Let's check out some
Leading
notable
off for the
MVP
Giants,
candidates
the
so far this
designated
season.
hitter, Rafael Devers.
And that's
Ball,
way
that's too high.
And that is ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. DePaula should have this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, called strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we... High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just
ball 2.
missed.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Schmidt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Encarnacion batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. DePaula makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
1 ball.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strike 3. Shohei gets the K. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bailey, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Wisely at the plate and takes high there. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Josue DePaula. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Webb checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's going to be Larry Brown right through there for his strike.
0-1's the count.
Hayward leads off first with 1 away. There goes Hayward. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Designated hitter, Rafael
Ohtani
Devers.
back to work and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that misses. At 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this
Up
one.
next,
really
for
love the
the
pitch
Giants,
sequence right there. I'm
baseman,
telling you what,
Matt
pitcher and catcher
Chapman.
on the same page right now.
One down, base is empty. Chapman gets a piece there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. There's a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That misses. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants. And we're back.
Lead
Bottom of the
off
6th
for the
inning.
Dodgers.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Turns and fires to Betts. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in
Up
the
next
double-digit
for the
strikeouts,
Dodgers,
he should be able to
first
rack up some
baseman,
more before he's done in this one.
Freeman.
And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that one upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And now it's even up. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Yeah, there's the strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. One and two here. Ground ball up the middle. Schmidt tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets the call. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 1. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Casey Schmidt.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Bishop, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Ohtani will depart, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, number 86.
Number 86. Jack Dreyer.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Swinging a foul straight back. Bishop off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So the Giants leave 1 and the score stays 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one backs to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. His 2nd of the year. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been
Doval.
really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line. 2 away now. And up next for Los Angeles, Josue DePaula. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Back here in L.A. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DePaula on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Rafael
designated
Devers.
hitter, Rafael
And a little
Devers.
something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well.
Oh, you never like to
Third
cut it that
baseman,
close,
Matt
but the
Chapman.
hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Now pitching
To
for
the mound
Dodgers,
now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
number 49.
He's averaging more than 1 hit
Blake
allowed per inning pitched this
Trinan.
season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Chapman in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen.
Pitching for San
Back
Francisco.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
71.
8th. Tyler Rogers.
Tyler Rogers.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
That one is absolutely belted. Lee going back. And that one becomes property of the beast. His 24th home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Mookie digs in here. The shortstop takes the ball. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Just missed. Rogers, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Has to barehand it, but there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
Well, Boogie clearly swung over the top of that pitch, but still got enough of it to put it in play. You call that a swinging bunt, and as an infielder, you're never expecting that, so it can be a really tough play that catches you by surprise. Next thing you know, he's safely at first.
Rushing in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throw to first. Ohtani back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And that one handled, throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldred. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here. So he's been excellent.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
And that one popped in the air left field.
Squeezes it. And a quick out, number one. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. That's in there. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And
One ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And here's a slow roller. He steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good slider inside right there.
Up next,
Batter
for the
fighting to get
Giants,
there. Just
left
rolled
fielder,
over it. Got the ground ball.
Encarnacion stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Lifted to left. And that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.